question was, how do we move away from exploitation and empower ourselves and one another?
I didn't need spells to turn men to swine. They transformed perfectly with a glance.
When you turn 16, the same foul-mouthed boys start to turn when you pass, sticking their gaze below the hollow of your back, something hardening inside their pants, something disturbing moving in their head, something scraping in their heart. The ground under your feet soften, mud, sand, snow, lava, mashed potato, softness into which you sink. How deep will you go, you wonder? How much longer will the ground hold you? Betrayed once more by your body.
Her mocha skin would simply look amazing against the white interior of your white Rolls Royce.
This next poem is my most expensive poem. It's called My Therapist Asked If I Would Be Happier If I Were Straight. The doctor said, "You might consider changing your wardrobe, though you wear black well." My closet clutched herself. In this life, I hold on to what echoes my body, what marks me as one of my people. I don't wear black to mourn. I armor myself against a world that makes me itch.
I can no longer speak of my body in metaphor. I am not soil or eggshell or yolk or death. I had a miscarriage. I am just empty. I had a miscarriage. I cut my hair and picked the decomposing sunflowers from my altar. I fed them to the ocean. I asked my ancestors to take care of what I could not. I had a miscarriage. Oh body, oh mausoleum. There was nothing poetic about the longing I braided into my hair, and the renaming of every flower. There was nothing at all.
Did you know that a man assaulted Mom before she met you? That she loved him? That she married you to escape the shame of her violation? The panel believes that women's verbal expressions could be considered moaning by man, indicative of nonverbal consent.
She was interfered with. Informal gangbang, sexual misconduct. Victim was attacked. Sexual misdeeds, bad sexual etiquette. He took advantage. Sexual activity later deemed to have lacked consent. Forcible carnal knowledge. Pursuing shared feelings. Euphemistic, have one's way with.
Girls' parents' outrage after Texas school doesn't tell them boys whipped and threatened to rape her. Wet twigs, welts on my back. Wet twigs, welts on my back. They almost had me, almost. My back burning, my dress burning, behind a bathroom stall. Yellow, the stain of autumn, smothering me.
Be certain that the heart will break over and over and over and over and over, love and children, species extinction, slavery by many other names, subjugation of immigrants, cultural annihilation, capitalist terrorism, mass shootings, wars for profit, prisons for profit, nuclear holocaust. Heartbroken. Every second of every day.
The space between boy and girl is where I exist, where lipstick stains bow ties and glitter falls on mustaches, raised to be female, 2 targets sprouting from seeds buried in my chest, my torso ticking, the building of my body stacked against me, blurring between male and female instead of 2 opposing poles, magnets that repel each other. I am not imaginary. I am the sore you can't stop pushing down, to feel the hurt, to make sure you're still alive.